Good morning. It's 3:12 a.m. I'm on my way to the gym right now. Probably starting off having one of my best years in real estate. I'd even go so far to say that I'm already close to doing half of what I did all of last year. And I have to catch myself wondering, is it gonna happen? Could it happen to me? And then I also have to catch myself from self-destructing or doing something to ruin that, to intentionally sabotage myself, right? I had to catch myself from getting into fights with my wife about God knows what we might argue about. I had to catch myself from possibly snapping on my kids for whatever reason that may happen. Or I had to catch myself from maybe wanting to skip a workout or putting on hold, calling a client back, or some paperwork that needs to be done, or an offer that needs to be submitted. I had to catch myself and say, Jermaine, these are things that are going to be contributes towards building your success. Why would you skip them? Why would you abuse them? Why would you yell at them? To be honest, is because sometimes I just don't feel like I'm worthy of success. It makes sense when you look and see that somebody else has it. You say, yeah, that's for them. That's not for me, because, well, I grew up like this. And none of my family had money. And this is how we do things. It's easy to dismiss a higher level of success for what you've seen, rather than accept that you are worthy of that same success. But I had to slow myself down, and I had to recognize what was going on, that I was trying to sabotage the good feelings. And I had to come back to a point in myself and just say, Jermaine, dude, you're worthy. You're worthy. This is for you. This is for you. You can have it. You can be happy with your kids, with your wife, and literally have all those things that you want. But you can't buy into this mindset that you don't deserve it. Because at that point, that's when things start flipping on you. So I changed the conversation that was going on in my head. I changed the tune. And I said, rather than trying to sabotage the happiness, I'll go buy my wife some flowers. Rather than sabotage the happiness, I'll stop whatever I'm doing and I'll go play with my kids. Rather sabotage the success when I feel like not putting out some content, I'll go put out 5 or 6 things. When I feel like sabotaging my success, when I don't feel like contacting my client, I reach out to 4 or 5. When I feel like I'm not worthy, I shut that down and start saying, dude, this is for you. This is what you've been working for your whole life. And guess what? I won't stop. And I know that the devil is playing a game called Infiltrate. See, because I'm worthy to have success financially. I'm worthy to be happy every day. I'm worthy to have a successful marriage. I'm worthy to have a worthwhile relationship with my kids. I'm worthy to build a business bigger than anything I could have ever imagined. And as long as I keep the fact that I know that I am worthy, that I can do it, that my past doesn't have to be my future. I'm a convicted felon. I'm a black male. Strike, strike, strike. I don't have a high level of education. Strike. I'm not the prettiest. Strike. But who cares about the strikes? Because in perspective, strikes in bowling, you get enough of them, you have a perfect game. All I know is that every time the devil tries to infiltrate on what I'm doing, I'm going to do it 10 times more, better, and I'm going to let myself know that I'm worthy and that this is for me, and I'm going to take it.